Which is the most important mountain in culture? Is it A, the mountain of religion, B, the mountain of media, C, the mountain of government, or D, the mountain of arts and entertainment? Well, the correct answer is C. The mountain of government is more important than all other mountains, including the mountain of religion. Government is the most important mountain because whoever controls this mountain is able to shape the laws that govern society. The Bible says, Proverbs 29:2, New Living Translation, "When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan." Wicked, evil or morally bad in principle or practice. So you must understand that wickedness is immorality. Immorality is the action or lifestyle that violates God's moral law. So the person who violates God's moral law, established in the Bible, especially in the Ten Commandments, is wicked and immoral. So if righteous people are in authority, then you will have righteous government that will bless everyone. But if wicked people, that is, immoral people, rule this mountain, they will bring wickedness and immorality to every part of the culture. So the worst thing that any person, especially a Christian, a born-again believer, the worst thing they can do is elect an immoral person to any delegated seat of authority. Again, the reason is because immoral people bring immorality to everything they do, touch, and they make it normalized in society. This is the problem that is happening in American culture and society right now. For those of you over 30, would you ever have imagined that one day America would be so immoral that men could insist that they are women and join women's private spaces, and society would just accept it as truth? Did you ever think that the sacred institution of marriage would be defiled in the way that it has been? And though you may have grown up with abortion as the law of the land, there was a time when it was not only illegal, but also not normal or accepted. But all these wicked and immoral policies have one thing in common. They were the result of wicked and immoral leadership in government that brought a plague of wickedness and immorality upon society. But we must take back the mountain of government, because God is not finished with America. There is a special calling on America despite all her flaws. God's grace and favor has definitely been on this nation, but because we have allowed immoral people to rule this nation, the nation has become corrupt. Yet God still wants to use this nation. Can you hear the voice of God to do your part to take this nation back from the ungodly and immoral? Or are you content to let the devil have this nation? One day, you and I will stand before God and will have to give an account for what we allowed and what transpired on our watch. So, as citizens of heaven, God expects you and I to vote for moral and godly leaders. It is our job as ambassadors of heaven to take this mountain of government back from the ungodly, the immoral, and the wicked.